Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video review, part number 2 from FGOBY. Hello, my name is Nataliya and you are watching video from Lovecraftforever channel. For those of you who just joined my channel, please welcome, thank you for subscribing, and let's get this party started. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas time, and we're still in the middle of winter, but we can join with this summery kind of summer canvases. And you can see I love how it's picking different colors of frames, and that's gonna give you an idea how you can frame your cross stitching after you finish your stitch. So we will start with this beautiful image by 47 by 33 centimeters, and all canvases in here in 14 count. Now remember that I have video number 1 that I will link it up for you. If you didn't see that video, please check it out. It was gorgeous and amazing canvases up there. Also, there is a deal: you buy 4, you get 1 free. It's an amazing deal. You can have 5 cross stitching to enjoy for a long time, and maybe many years to stitch, unless you are very fast cross stitcher. So let's see this image as well. Now this image, it's actually not summer, it's actually fall time. Well, it could be summer as well, because these mushrooms we pick in Ukraine in the summertime, and they go all the way to the frost. But this is definitely image looks like a fall time. It's a nice warm colors, and I believe in English you call those mushrooms persini, I think that's the way you pronounce. And that is the most expensive mushroom in Ukraine and Russia and European countries. And that was the most amazing hobby to do. It's go into the woods as a child by myself or with friends. I don't care, I never would lost in the woods. I know my directions, and I would go and pick it up those mushrooms, and that's kind of scream of back home. And I love it. So I thought, well, I've been looking on this image on different websites for a long time now. I saw this image stitched already, and I really like the way it's look like. I think it could be some back stitching in here, I'm not sure, but it is a Joy Sunday this time, all of them. And yeah, Joy Sunday. So let's look, let me see, a basket of mushrooms. Well, that's what the name of the canvas, a basket of mushrooms. Excuse me. So first I would love to see how many colors in here. I love the warmth of the palette. Okay, that's a really great amount of full stitches in here. We have 53 colors. That's great. And I don't think we have any other. There's 2 rows in here. There is a full stitch, unless it's on the inside, other side of the canvas. No. Very shiny again, those pages. Maybe one day they will change to regular paper, so it's easy to stitch if you decide to count and stitch, or even if you try to check if you're doing the right design, that and you stitches at night. If you're stitching at night, it's sometimes kind of hard to see, but only full stitches in here. That's it. That's it. Good amount of threads, colors, and no extra any stitching. Not even, I thought it could be background, but it's not. Canvas itself very nice and comfortable size to work on for any beginner, and especially when you have just a full stitch. Now remember, I see some of the videos that some of you stitching and your axis, the way you like, you go in a first line. Well, mine would be first line this way, second one I cover is go this way. all your stitches, second layer, have to face in the same direction. If you're facing one like this and the other one would be opposite side, you can see them very visible. It's breaking the harmony of your stitching. You have to layer in the same direction. So remember that. That's why you kind of, when you stitch, you have to face the same direction. If you turn your canvas this way and start stitch as you do, your X will be layering automatically in different direction. That's very, very important. Rule number one in cross stitching: put your stitches in the same direction always. Okay, that was a little bit off tip for you. Now let's see. Canvas very bright, in a big patches of colors in here in the background, which is very easy to stitch. And I think, oh, excuse me, I didn't have a coffee yet. Voice getting a little bit broken. This part of the canvas will be very easy for me to stitch with you on video tutorials or just a video whip and chat, because look at that, such a beautiful big chunks of colors. Don't have to think a lot, especially when you work on a printed canvas. You don't have to think at all. You just grab a thread and go. So I think this is great canvas for the videos for me to work with you together. And as well, like if you like to add back stitching by yourself, if you are creative, you definitely can, because you can just, you know, outline maybe some mushrooms, outline a little bit, even go outline some leaves. So we have in here like a chopping board, like a throw, some kind of fabric or towel, 2 baskets, some maple tree branch in here, and then we call, in my language, it's kalina. Kalina. How? Please tell me in the comments in English word for these berries. Ukrainian word would be kalina. And my mom has a big bush. I actually posted some picture on Instagram modeling next to that bush. Was very, very lots of like berries full. It was beautiful picture. Alright, so let's see the thread itself. It's supposed to be nice and warm, soothing colors of fall time, and it is very, very beautiful. So no DMC colors. They usually don't put DMC colors in here, but you have DMC colors on the canvas itself. 2 of the regular needles with yellow opening, and it's like a big eye opening. Sometimes they have like a bigger or smaller. If I can make visibility, if you can see from light in flashing, I don't know if you can, but let's look the colors itself very close. And then the other side. Okay, sometimes go off the focus if background visible. Yeah, definitely beautiful. Like this one palette, I love. I really love colors on this one palette. Thread's nice and soft, shiny, very easy to work with. Don't really tangle. Sometimes I do have tangles once or twice, but really if you control your threads under the canvas with another hand, they are layering really nice and smooth. So beautiful colors in this one. I'm really excited about, and let me show you the symbols itself if you're interested to see. And the symbols, what kind of symbols we have in here. They are clear about, see, like the whole, they always have Joy Sunday this kind of similar symbol in different directions, so just pay attention to that so you don't mix them. And look at it, the numbers you can see so good in here. definitely Joy Sunday brand step up and created their canvases right now with much more clear print that was years ago. So yes, wow, thank you. FGOBY, wow, thank you so much for asking me to review your website and your cross stitching. Now, for those who didn't see my first video, I did take you to the website to show you how it looks like, what you can find up there, because there's not only cross stitch up there, also there is embroidery with the hoop that you can leave it as like to frame as it is, and also they have a beaded stitching up there, little charms. That's also, you know, interesting. And they have some tools. Now the image number 2, let me pull out first and then I will show you a picture. To pull out from this envelope, I usually like squish them like this a little bit to make these pages curled up, and that way easy to pull out, because it's like perfect size for the page. They should make a little bit wider maybe envelope, so it's easy pull out, because the way it's stitch in here like heat press, some pages like sticking on these corners. All right, let me show you this beauty. Okay. Okay, now you already know I love this kind of stuff. It doesn't matter if that's diamond painting or cross stitching or anything. The cottage type, it's one of my dreams to have. I'm telling you, one day I will have a cute little house somewhere by the river or lake, like a little cottage. I love the roof in here. Definitely straw roof, as used to be houses made long time ago in my country and many other countries. Straw, that was the roof. And look at that, there's gonna be some back stitching up there. Look at the beautiful windows with the lights behind that you can see. Nice soft yellow orange lights coming out from the house. You can kind of feel there is people inside up there, maybe having a dinner. There you have a beautiful flowers garden, big willow tree, I think it is willow tree, yes. There is a swan in here, light post, the lantern thing, some garden with the brick fence. I actually still watching a lady who's stitching this image. I don't think she finished yet, and it's look beautiful, but the only difference, she's stitching in counted cross stitch, and I believe it's not Joy Sunday, it was something different. I can't remember right now. But what do you think? I think image are absolutely stunning, very nice and warm, lots of colors. So let's hope we will have lots of colors in here and not just on a picture. Okay, for now on this page I can see again this shiny paper. I have 2 colors in here for the French knot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors for the back stitch. And I hope you appreciate me doing a review like everything details, because that's the only way you will know what to expect from this cross stitching picture. Because when you read on website description, it doesn't tell you if this is Joy Sunday, it doesn't tell you how many colors you have or what kind of type of stitching you have. That's it, all you have. It's a 14 count Aida, and then size in here 54 by 38 centimeters, and image called Sunset. So it's very important to look like very good and see all the details and how much we have. So in here we have a full stitches, and it's 42 colors. I thought it will be more, but 42 colors, it's a good amount as well. I'm happy every time if it's more than 30, then it should be good. and the way I look on the pattern in here, it looks like a lots of confetti as well. So if you don't like confetti, you might want to stick with something that is more simple image. But when you have an image like this, the cottage, of course you will have lots of colors, because there's lots of different bushes of flowers, and oh, I love it. The back stitch in here looks beautiful, especially when you look on those windows, kind of like, I love the back stitching on the window itself. Looks really good. How you call this, diamond look on the thing. And there's, I believe, a roof have a lots of back stitching as well, and a brick road maybe, I don't know. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, make me so happy. I wish I could spend a whole summer in that cottage. My dream, will it come true? I don't know. One day maybe. Okay, here it is. Very nice. Not big, not small, just right size of the canvas. And let's investigate the print itself. Numbers printed nice and sharp. Definitely confetti canvas, lots of confettis in here, especially in the flower area. And symbols in here printed very nicely and clear. If you look this way, you can read every single number. And sorry if you heard some doors banging. I do have a kids at home. They are studying right now. Because I pre-record on this video. Till the time you will watch this video, it will be summer break for schools. So I have to say, there's nothing wrong with this canvas. Nicely done on stitching around the edges. Nice and clean. Look at how beautiful stitches done all the way around. Print very beautiful. And all we need to do is the cross stitch, and yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's see threads itself. We have 2 needles as always. We have some extra threads in here on an extra palette, because obviously we have a lots of green colors in here, and these colors are nice and deep colors. Nice. And let's check them this way. I will have to close the background. Hold on, let me put on a white. This way colors will look better when I close background, so we can have a better focus. Very nice. Another one. Their threads always folded on half, so it looks short, but it's actually a meter long. Here it is. This side, and then another side. The purple, so pretty. That blue color used to be my favorite color. It looks much brighter on camera. It's actually, no, it's not my favorite color. Looks brighter on camera, but it's actually darker color when I'm looking. Look, right now when you look at it, it looks right. Alright, so this is our canvas number 2. Let me clean up a little bit so we can continue with our video. Canvas number 3. It's called Lilas or Lilas. Lilas or Lilas? How would you pronounce? Please let me know. This particular canvas you can find in 11 count Aida. In here we will review with you 14 count Aida. 14 count for me is the most common size that is comfortable to stitch. 16 and 18, it's already kind of advanced because the stitch is very tiny and maybe I need some help with the extra light magnifier or something like that. But definitely if you like the bigger stitch, bigger cross stitches, you can choose this image in 11 count as well. Now the colors in here is absolutely amazing, and I'm pretty sure I saw in real life all the colors of this lilacs and purple and more to the reddish, like a burgundy purple and white, and they are smell amazing. And when we used to finish school in Ukraine, we have tons of these bushes around like my village, and that would be like a flowers bouquet for teachers for the last day of school. People would bring them as a bouquet. It smell amazing. And my mom have one in this color. I don't know if it's still blooming. It's pretty much, as long as I remember, that bush was by our house, so it's pretty old now, but it is beautiful. We look the colors in here. I watch somebody stitching, maybe this one may be similar one, that have all those flowers have tons of French knots, so I don't know what to expect in here. This could be just a cross stitching and that's it, so we will find out together with you. Size of this canvas 48 centimeters by 41. It's good regular size. I would say like a medium size, not small, not big. I would love to see first what kind of colors we have and how many. Such a beautiful palette. Okay, we do have a half stitches in here. That's what I thought, and a half stitches most likely will be probably in the bottom in here, where is the shadow kind of from the basket. Maybe for the sky. No, sky looks like we don't have to stitch at all. So we have, let's check, let me tell you, 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 colors in a half stitch, so that's already very easy. And then in a full stitch we have 32 colors. 32 colors, it's a lot of colors when you think it's really like 3 colors of the flowers in here, and then greens and browns. So that's a good amount of colors for this kind of image, because it's not too many different colors. It's mostly purples, pinks, whites, and green and browns. So for all those colors, I think we have good amount of colors in here, and it should look beautiful. And I like the idea that we have different kind of stitches. I like half stitch. It's very easy to stitch and create three-dimensional view of your image. Oh my god, the threads are so stunning, especially this deep color in here. Oh, okay, the colors in here just the way I imagine would be. Let's see canvas itself first. There you go. So yeah, this one canvas much easier to stitch than I was watching. I think there's a few different variety of this kind of design, and I was hoping to get the one that has a French knots. Even it's complicated to do them, but it gives you more 3D look for the flowers. But I think there's like a different colors of them, but it still exists. I don't know if by Joy Sunday we will have those different kind of the stitching, but definitely was in counted cross stitch. But I believe FGOBY have only printed canvases. I don't think they do have counted, unless I just forgot about it. So hop on the links, go check it out the store and see for yourself. Lots of good canvases up there, and the quality of Joy Sunday is just impeccable. It's always so great, always very nicely stitched all the way around in here. Print are very nice and clear. You can see every single symbol. Now look at those red colors. Do they look to you like a neon and just like a 3D popping off the canvas? That's what I have. Like right now I'm looking on the camera and I can see this red colors popping off the canvas. That's what happened when I diamond paint. Same sensation. Very strange. I don't know, I can't help it. All right, awesome, awesome. And if you're wondering in stitches how big it is, here it is, 223 by 180. Nicely done. White canvas, all same colors of the canvas. I did have before different actually brand that the canvas is like a yellowish colors. In here we have in white, and also picture is a partial stitch, so all this white that you see you don't have to stitch. And I think it's very popular lately to have this kind of stitching that is a partial, so just a bouquet and nothing else behind. That's it, nice and clean. Pretty, pretty. Here it is. Let's see those colors because they are absolutely amazing. I will show you one palette by one. This way. So bright and juicy. Those neon green are so beautiful with the pink in a combination. Lovely. Even those two green colors together, such a beautiful blend. Very nice. So definitely this palettes in here more kind of for this kind of flowers in here, and then this side already for this more purple flowers. Let's check them out as well. Very nice palette colors. Little bit of browns. Oh, it's not little bit, there's some dark browns in here, right? For the basket part. Yeah, for the basket part. Plus there's the leaves in here, a little bit in the brown shades. But the bouquet of flowers so full, so fluffy of this, and I just like, I can still remember the smell of these flowers. Very beautiful basket up there. I just wish they would add backstitching in here as well, but for you who don't like backstitching, that it's a very easy. Oh, hold on, we do have a backstitch. No, we have a half stitch in here, no backstitching. So sure is easy canvas to stitch if you don't afraid of. Let's see, do we have some confetti in here? Maybe a little bit. It is flowers, right? Lots of changing colors. But they are close to each other, so it's easy to connect them. If I'm looking at right now, yeah, definitely easy canvas to work on. And print are very bright and like perfect on a squares. Every color you can separate from each other. Yeah, lovely, very lovely. Amazing, amazing canvas. So far, so good. I did not have any problems yet, and let's hope, fingers crossed, that our last canvas will have same good outcome as this one, as all of them. And I would love to ask you now, since like before I forget, you see now like all unboxing from two videos, part 1 and part 2. We will see this one as well right now, but on the end of this one I would love you to choose between those two unboxings review, which one specific image would you like to have me to start on, so we can review actual canvas, something that will pick more votes from all of you. I will start on that canvas because we already learned before that not all canvases could be perfect as it looks like, but Joy Sunday usually never let me down. It's a nice brand. So please comment under this video. If you have to rewatch my video number 1, go ahead, and I would love you to choose one of the canvases that you would love to see first to start on. Now, this one image I wanted to order long time ago, but other website had only in 11 count Ada, and I didn't want it in 11 count. So finally, when I saw it's a 14 count Ada, I thought, well, I have to have. And this is 47 by 54 centimeters, and it's called Bluebell's Vase. Oh yeah, we have a bluebells in here. I didn't even see it. All I saw is a penny. I would call it penny vase instead of bluebells. So that's interesting because it looks like a penny dominate in this image instead of those tiny bluebells on the bottom. But definitely beautiful touch. What are you saying? Look at those flowers. Looks very nice on a picture. I love the background colors up there on the picture. If I can show you nice and leaves looks like gonna have a good three-dimensional look. Penny itself, those petals looks amazing on a picture. I just hope we're gonna have lots of colors in here, because even like background in here, beautiful picture. And I was really afraid if this is going to be Joy Sunday or another one, that canvas that I tear apart. Remember, this kind of image remind me that. But I'm so glad when I receive and it's a Joy Sunday. So I was like, okay, I can breathe freely. I know that it shouldn't be bad unless it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. So we have a 9 full pages in here, and as I'm looking at right now, it's a full page, full stitch, not partial. Lots of pages, and definitely we're gonna have a lots of back stitching. Lots of back stitching, and that is a beautiful thing. It's mean I don't have to worry. Wow, tons of back stitching, and I love it. Now full stitch we have 49. Where's the other one? Hold on. Hold on. There's a different page. Oh, right in here. Okay, so we start in here. 34 colors in here. Kind of interesting. See how they like not to waste paper space because canvas finishing in here. So they just added perfectly palette of the DMC colors on this page. And then we have another page in here, so it's like no waste paper. I like that. I wish the paper was not shiny. So full stitch in here. So 49 colors, that's a good amount of colors. Almost 50, right? And then we have one color in French knot. And that is going to be for the centers of the bluebells. I can see circles in them. Right there, those yellow spaces in the bluebells, that's going to be French knots only, so not too many. And then we have a back stitch in many colors in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 colors, and that's it. That's it, that's all we have. One symbol. Oops, sorry about that. I was uploading video and it's finished uploading to my computer and start playing loud. Did not expect that. All right, I hope you didn't hear me. If you did, well, this is production, ladies and gentlemen. Production here. My computer running daily by the hours. All right, let's see what we have in here. Very excited about it because I was looking at this image for a while, and I love flowers. Flowers always make me happy. And if I look right now on the camera, I don't see nothing in here. Like, It's so colorful and bright and looking bizarre right now that I don't think you even understand what's going on in here. But let me tell you, the print in here, as sharp as a whistle, same thing, very nicely done. Print are very clear, every number, for example, here's the, you see how it's nicely printed on the canvas? Numbers, everything is visible, nice and clean. Lots of changes colors in here because it is flowers, and the more colors, the more beautiful outcome you will have. Like the if a more changing colors, then it's better. You will see petals on those flowers. And if I show you this area for our penny flower in here, you can tell there is a lots is going on up there. But it's kind of, if you looking on the colors, they connect into each other with not very long space between each other, so you kind of, you can make them work without breaking and cut your thread all the time. If it's like a centimeter or two, sometimes I go through and just start stitching the other side. If it's a little bit longer, for example, you know, from here to here, then I would cut my thread and just start over. And I do have lots of video tutorials how to start, how to finish your thread with different techniques, so I think it's not problem at all. And I would love to know which canvas your favorite was from today unboxing review, and also from my first one, which one you will pick from me. The colors in here, oh my god, I don't think I ever have a palette like this in such a warm pink colors. Look at this, look how beautiful the tones for the penny. And I actually like that this canvas finally in full stitch. Nice deep color, this one. Very nice. And now another side. Okay, we have some extras. Oh no, yeah, there's some extras in here because we have a 49 colors, so 50 it's already some kind of extra, and we have a more extra threads in here. And then this palette in here, nice and warm colors, stunning. Oh, look at that, that's so beautiful. Did I say too many times beautiful? Because it is. And 2 needles, yes it is. These needles are super short, a long eye, but sometimes I think some needle is longer. This one is really tiny, not very pokey actually, but very very small needles. How can we see without reflecting? Very tiny. I don't even know if you can see proper way or not, but the palette colors in here, such a beautiful. Oh, let's pat them a little bit to open like this. Have to get them all in one shot. They're just stunning, stunning. I'm a happy crafter right now because I have this gorgeous dress that I can look over and over. Some of you ask me to make a video of whole collection that I have in cross stitching, but you basically see them all as I review them. Some of them kind of older, but Well, let me know if you still want to see all collection in one video. I would do that, but I would not like opening them again. You could just go and watch each unboxing, but I would just like show you, you know, the pictures itself and go on, just to kind of refresh memory. So if you like that, please let me know and I will collect all my stuff together and will show you, and we will see together with you. So thank you so much, FGOBY, for your trust to review your website. My first impression, I have to say, I'm really surprised of the quality, which I always love Joy Sunday, and I love everything what I review. But this is a first impression as unboxing review or unbagging review, and my main review actual would be if I start to cross stitch on one of the canvases. That way I will know for sure if I like it or I don't. But I mean, Joy Sunday never let me down, and yeah, this image is absolutely stunning as well, and you can watch like this one and enjoy while I'm talking. So yes, please comment below which one cross stitch from this video was your favorite. Did you order some? Are you going to order some? And links as always will be under my video. Also remember, there is you buy 4, you put 5th in your cart for free, so you will have a 5 beautiful cross stitching. And if you like to purchase what I've reviewed today, then you know exactly what to expect, because it's hard to see on a website what you will receive. You don't see description exactly what inside of this package. So that's how it's very, very important to have this kind of review. Then you know 100%. If you want, maybe you don't like backstitching and you don't want that canvas, but even you will receive cross stitch with the back stitching, you don't have to do back stitching. You can just leave it as it is. It's just your image going to be not very sharp, but more in a soft colors, and that's all the difference will make. But definitely I love every single canvas today in this video and my first video. And then also please comment from these 2 videos now, when you see them all, which one would you like me to start on, and we will work together in a whole bunch of video stitch with me, whip and chat, and we will have fun to cross stitch together. It's winter nights alone, and we will have to create lots of videos. So thank you so much for staying with me till the end. Thumbs up for you. If you like this video, put thumbs up for me, and don't hesitate to subscribe if you are new and you did not subscribe yet. I would love to have you on my channel as a friend, and I wish you all Happy New Year, because it's so close, it's right behind the corner. I wish you all well. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay creative, and check out the store and let me know in the comments if you order something. I love you all. I see